Bonjour, I am Gilles Massot and I'm coming to tell you more about the Singapore Baraoke, the exhibition presented by Intersections in this year's Affordable Art Fair. The exhibition covers different aspects of the work produced during my 40 years in Singapore. One of the most significant body of works is Coffee Shop, developed over a period of 6 years at the turn of the 90s in Chai Hong Restaurant. This coffee shop presented an unusual vignette of the Singapore society in the way the Chinese owners ran only the drink stall while food was provided by a Malay stall and a South Indian stall. The three communities lived side by side, cohabiting harmoniously while keeping their respective identities clearly distinct. The heartfelt study of that peculiar environment formed the basis of what I later defined as the Singapore Baraoke. Whether Chinese, Indian, or Malay, the cultures making up the Singapore society can be said to be Baroque in their aesthetics, for the emphasis given to decorative elements. But these local cultures are also arguably popular interpretations of the original traditions in a new context, more specifically so in the case of the Chinese and Indian traditions, which are the results of past migrations. Just as a karaoke is made up of interpretations of original songs in a lay context, I came to see the Singapore grassroots aesthetic as a Baroque karaoke, the Singapore Baraoke. This concept became the guideline of the works done while preparing my return to France. During my 40 years in Singapore, I accumulated a lot of material that needed to be sorted out before the big move. After putting aside what would go to France, I found myself with boxes of photos, maps, and documents of all sorts, the archives of my years of travels around Asia. They called for new interpretations, collaborative interpretations at the image of the Singapore Baraoke. I sent out an open invitation to the friends with whom I interacted all these years. Out of this invitation, 15 collaborations took place between August 2020 and April 2021, two of which are presented in this Affordable Art Fair. These two collaborations are dealing with the Singapore stone, the mysterious stone that stood at the mouth of the Singapore River. The first one, done in October 2020, is titled The Stone at the Crossroads because it deals explicitly with the stone that marked Temasek as the Malay crossroads of the maritime routes between India and China. I organized the collaboration as a reflection of this identity by gathering Alicia Neo, Shaiful Raizan, and Vimal Kumar. The other one, titled Fixing the Stone, was done a month later with Si Kian-Wee, Zaki Jumari, and Fauzi Ismail. The Singapore Baraoke cycle of collaborations was an eloquent reflection of the many feelings that made my departure process a significant moment in my relation to this place and its people. Marie-Pierre Moll and myself hope that Intersections will be able to present the full body of work in the future. So looking forward to meeting you in Affordable Art Fair for the Singapore Baraoke. Thank you.